Hello everybody, Obi here. Welcome back to another episode on the Davidcraft server. This is episode 4. I guess it'd be episode 8 if you count the live streams, which I kinda sorta do. Anybody who watched that live stream will notice something a little different about me and know where it came from. I've got wings. So on my live stream, you guys are just gonna have to go watch it, but on that live stream I went end busting, more or less. I just went on a really long walk and eventually found an end city, got the wings, and died 3 times and nearly lost everything, and it was terrifying. And as you guys can probably tell, I'm not very good with flying on the PC version of Minecraft yet. But now that I have all that taken care of, I've got my Elytra, I've got a really good sword now. This is 2 or 3 of them combined together that I pulled out of an end city. The only thing that would make it perfect is if it were diamond, but that's okay. I'm good with iron. It's got mending, and I'll work with it. I also got a bunch of diamonds, and I was able to stock up my shop with a couple more things. But anyway, we're going to do something a little different here, because a lot of my tools don't have mending, unfortunately, especially something with Silk Touch. I want to be able to mend anything with Silk Touch. So what I'm going to do, I've decided, I'm going to have a roommate. And I need a villager. That's a funky little squiggle it makes there on the lectern. Anyway, I'm going to go and get myself a villager, and I'm going to house him here. I mean, you could say he's my prisoner, but he's not. He's my friend. He's our roommate. He's friends. He's helping pay the rent. So, I've rigged this up to keep him busy creating trades for me. So what I need to do, I need to grab some dirt if I have any left. I used to have a double chest and a half full, and then I went and did my shenanigans in the end. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab all these rails that I had gotten from... Oh, I don't have any regular old powered rails. It's going to make this a little harder. But I'm going to make myself a very temporary track. As you are fans of my single-player world will know, I transported villagers once before in a similar fashion, and when I made an iron farm, and actually there I had to pull them through the nether. We're not going to have to do that this time. Actually, what am I doing? Poppy will sleep. He always does. He's always near a bed when he's working, or when he's online. Make sure he is online. Indeed he is. So we're going to head over to the village, and we are going to try and get ourselves a villager. Now, I don't want to mess with the population too bad, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here. And this is going to be the ugliest thing ever. We're going to start by making a nice dirt track. And it should, on that y-axis, should just go straight over the bridge. I hope it's the right. You know, if I were smart, I would have measured that first. It's okay. We'll just cut everything back down and move it over just a little bit. I don't want to ruin the landscape here if I don't have to. So we'll just have it go right across here. So yeah, that should work. So let's go ahead and make the track first. Oh, now let me get up top now. So what we're going to do, we're going to have this dirt track, or, well, it's going to be regular rails, obviously, but we're going to use this to get the villagers across and right where they need to be. So I'm going to trap that villager in my house, and hopefully this works, and I don't have any issues. There, I can have that drop down now. Okay. slight bit of redecorating here, but that's okay. It's easily fixable. Let's just go ahead and chop down my doors while we're at it. So that didn't even use a stack, so we should be all set here. I may have to make some power rails just to make this all work smoothly. Hope it's okay that I grab this villager. I don't see it being a problem. There's a lot of them. And I don't see many people going in here. Oh, go away. Thought for sure Poppy would have slept, but that's okay. He must be occupied. It's all good. So, and this is where I will have the minecart sitting. And that is how we will move the villager. Let's go ahead and put a block there just so it doesn't roll off. Hey, hiya, buddy. You wanna come out here and play? Whatever you are. Hey, that's cool with me. Now, if only I can... Come on. Go that way. I can put him in a boat, but that means I have to go make a boat. I don't really want to do that. Oh, it's nighttime and their AI is gonna make him want to go inside. Come on. Yeah, I need a boat. Hold on. Really should have thought that one through. But that's alright. So, I don't think I have any boats just hanging around. But I've got plenty of wood. There we go. Okay, let's go back and get our friend. Actually, let's sleep first. Okay, take 2. Now that it's daylight, we're gonna plop down that boat, and you have a profession, don't you? Yeah, you're a Fletcher. But another villager can become a Fletcher as needed. Go up there. Okay, you're not working for me, but you will. Perfect. That worked out well. Now what's in the way? Okay, cool. So, oh, they don't like going over that. Oh, what's the matter? Just maybe I can get over. Any damage I do, I'll come back and repair, obviously. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, maybe I can get through the... No, I probably have to do 2 of these. But now let's hurry up and repair that so I don't ruin everything. Okay. Let's fix that up. I'll come back for that, I guess. I don't think. I think he went down one too far. Yeah. That's gonna make it a little difficult. You know what? Oh, there's my friend. Alright. I'm just gonna lay some more tracks here. You know what? Since I have the other guy over there, maybe I can get him too. And with that, maybe I can have more than one villager in the other upstairs bedroom, and I can move my room. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna get you out of here, being careful not to hit you, because... Go ahead, get in there. Get in the cart. Push the cart at you. Okay, cool. I just need to get that back on the rails. Okay, cool. I got my villager. I will come back and fix what I've destroyed. Just gotta get him all the way. This is where powered rails would really have come in handy. But I don't have them. So that's okay. Alright. Come on. I was hoping a running start would move him a little bit. Come on. Bye. Will he keep moving, or do I need to keep pushing him? I think it gives him a little bit of a boost there. So what I'll do is I'll get him into the house and then brick up my doorway because I think he will try and follow. You just get a... Now he's a fisherman? Why? Why? What block creates or makes a fisherman out of him? Or maybe just being by the... I have no idea what kind of villager shenaniganery just went down. Alright, so... Now that he's inside, I'm going to block this off so he can't escape. And then we're going to break the minecart. Careful, once again, not to hit him. Now, just gotta convince him to get his butt upstairs. Wait, can I pull him along with a... Pull him along with a fishing rod? Nope. No, I can't. No, get out of my kitchen! No. No! No, no, no! No! No. You're going this way. Where's the boat? Oh, villagers. What are you doing? Get out of there! Going through my stuff? What is wrong with you? Stupid villagers. Okay. Alright. Obviously, I can't go up the stairs in the boat. Would be super cool if I could. But I can't. So, we're going to block him in so he can't go anywhere else. Okay. And then... Same thing here. We'll make it so he can't go in. And actually, I will place that in later. You're gonna be a librarian, buddy. Come on up the stairs. Come on, roomie. Come on, roomie. Come on. Come on. No. Bad villager. It's a bad villager. Go that way. Oi. Does anybody else encounter this problem with villagers? Where they're just... No matter how many times their AI gets upgraded, they're still pretty... dumb. Come on. In here. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Alright. We're bringing the boat back out. So all I have to do is get him there. Get in the boat. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get in the boat. Cool. Alright. And he is here. Let me just put the traps, I mean the doors. He's not a prisoner, he's a friend. Alright, cool. Now I've got my very own Mr. Villager. And he has become a librarian, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. So, now, it looks like he's got... So I just have to get paper, and then we'll unlock his trades. We'll work on that periodically. And close up, close up, close up, close up. No. Okay, cool. That scared me a bit there. But... Okay. So now we can get rid of all of this. And it looks like we need lots of paper. And it just so happens that I have a bunch. Well, I have a bunch of sugar cane. And all that sugar cane is right here in that barrel. So let's get to doing that. I'm going to dump some of this gear away in their proper chests. And then I am going to start unlocking some trades. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a couple of days real world, and a lot has happened in here. I've done a lot of villager trading for bookshelves, That was the easiest way to level up. Now, I didn't get mending, but I think I've got some okay trades. Frostwalker's meh, but this has been interesting. The emerald for lantern. I've decided, because of this trade, I don't want any random torches on my property. Not in my house, not in or outside, just nowhere. It's ugly. They're just so ugly. Anyway, the clock is kind of cool. And then on my other guy, I've got similar trades, but I have flame instead of Frostwalker. But the most interesting part is over in the Vanilla Village, which has been walled off by those who came before me. There is a librarian that gives Silk Touch. And I think it cost me 22 emeralds and a book. And it gives me Silk Touch. So I got 2 of those. Unfortunately, it's not compatible with that pick, so I'm going to have to make another diamond pick. But that's okay. It will allow me to pick up ender chests. So when I go end raiding again, or end busting, which I may do on a live stream coming up, I'll be all set. I can start grabbing these and I can sell them. I've also enchanted my Elytra with Unbreaking. And even though I said I wasn't really going to do much with it, I couldn't help but fly around a little bit. So we're going to change gears a little bit with this episode from messing around with the villagers, because that is incredibly time consuming. But hey, on the plus side, I also have 2 roommates and one of my rooms complete. What we're going to do next, I need some auto farms. And I've been fooling around quite a bit down here. So I've been digging this area out, and I need some farms. And I think down here is going to be the best spot. So I've been doing a lot of off-camera mining and grinding. So what I need to do now is cut out this whole other side. As you can see, this is going to be a decent size area. We're going to cut out that side, and then we're going to cut the ceiling to be level with this one. So right up there on that block. That's a lot of blocks. And this here is going to be a catwalk. I was kind of inspired by Iscal85. He makes all these... I forget exactly what it was that he said. Somewhere he said he liked catwalks, and that inspired me to do this. And the way I've been mining, and the way I was able to get this side out, was with TNT, because now with the 1.14 update, anything TNT blows up, you will get 100% of the drops. So I've been going every 2 blocks, or down 2 blocks, with 2 in the center. So every 3rd block, and then I'll place TNT in here. And that should give me a decent blast that will help me mine. And do I have any TNT? Nope. 1 second. Well, it looks like my quest for TNT has brought me here with nothing. Except some swords I had laying around. I did something stupid, and I went out in search of a desert biome so I could show off my cool replay mod that I just got to work in a time lapse. And I was like, oh yeah, cool, this will be awesome. I can just go get some TNT or some sand so I can make some TNT, and yeah, I died. I don't know what happened. I couldn't get anything to render, and it says I died because I experienced kinetic energy. So I was probably a couple thousand blocks away, but nothing was rendering, so I know the general direction to go to fix it, but I don't know. So, long story longer, I'm here at this wonderful Enderman farm, and I need some experience so that I can enchant more stuff. I need to replace, my Elytra are gone too. I'll worry about those later, or that later. I need to replace my sword which actually I can combine these now. Sharpness and Sweeping Edge. No, I can't. So actually, yeah, I need to replace my full set of tools and a full set of armor. So this is going to take some time. Alrighty. We'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. And this right here is why I absolutely love these Enderman farms. I've been here for about 5 minutes, and that XP just keeps going and going and going. I'm going to be ready to roll in no time. And we are back from that awesome Enderman XP farm that I believe David set up. So now we can go back to what we were originally doing, which is finding a huge desert and getting a bunch of sand so we can make TNT and mine out that area we were at earlier. Poppy gave me this map a little bit earlier showing me exactly where I need to go. So we're going to get right into it, pop up here, get a whole bunch of sand, make some TNT, blow some stuff up. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I got the replay mod to work. I'm so excited. With the help of David and YouTuber Stick Guy Vids, he made a video on how to get FFmpeg to work. I'm not a computer guy. I've only really ever done this specifically so I can make these videos and upload them to YouTube for you all to see. So thank you, David. Thank you, Stick Guy Vids. I really appreciate it. Guys, I'm so pumped for this replay mod. It's going to be great, not only for this series, but my others, and especially for my creative series, building with Obi. Now I can actually make tutorial videos or fly arounds of some builds that I'm working on, whatever I feel like building on that day. This would have been super cool to have when I was doing my last video, but I guess hindsight's 2020. So there you go, guys. First time lapse ever. Woo! I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. I know I sure did. I enjoyed making it. And it was pretty good. I got almost a full shulker box worth of sand in that short time frame. It actually took me longer to make the video portion there than it did to actually collect everything. But before I break the center chest here, which I'm about to do, I want to share with you that it was actually probably a good thing, minus my Elytra. Still a little salty about that, but that's okay. It was totally a good thing that I died and got better armor. My helmet's the same with Aqua Affinity. Don't have anything on the chest plate yet. Protection 2 on the leggings, and nothing on the feet. That part's okay. It's mainly the tools, not the armor. So, my diamond sword, if you remember before, I had an iron sword that I said, oh, well, it's really, really good, so it is what it is. We'll just roll with that instead of diamonds. Well, this one has Sharpness 2, Sweeping Edge 3, and Looting 3. I think my iron sword only had Looting 2. The iron sword did have Mending, where this one doesn't, but that's okay. I still got plenty of time to go get that. And then my pick is better as well. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, and then a Diamond Axe with Fortune 1 and Efficiency 3. So now I can actually move Ender Chest. There we go. Okay, now that we're all set here in the desert, we need to go back and get on our boat and head back to the mainland, and then we need to go and blow some stuff up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I am halfway done my big dig. So, as I think I have said before, this is where all my auto farms are going to go. My first build is going to be a kelp farm. Not sure exactly where it's going to be. In here somewhere. As you guys can also tell, I'm lining the walls with white concrete. I'm going for a futuristic look here. I may add some windows in here with some flowing water or something, just to, break up the pattern and look cool. I also need to look into getting a hold of some sea lanterns, because I think that would be the best light source for this type of build. As of right now, I just kind of torch spammed. Yeah. But as for this side, we've got some work to do. Overall, it probably took me about 8 hours to complete this section. And that was with the help of that TNT that I gathered that sand for. So this is going to take some time, and I love how that keeps having that render error up there. There's a wall there. There it goes. So I'm going to have to get a lot of TNT at some point and dig all of that out. And funny enough, I was exploring this earlier, and there's actually a cave in this area, and it leads out to the surface. So I'm going to have to block that off, or I can make some kind of super cool entry outside of the one that's right by my house. So if any of you guys didn't catch the way in here, it's right here. And this is just the way I have it looking right now. It looks very basic and inviting. But going forward, eventually there's going to be a big iron door right there. And I have to learn how to do some redstone, figure out how to make the door actually function. But overall, I'd have to say this is pretty impressive. I'm impressed that I was able to pull this off. So let's see how much more white concrete do I think I can do that wall. If I can get that wall done with concrete, then I'll be okay to build the kelp farm. And the main reason I want kelp and decided to go with that farm first is that I keep running out of fuel whenever I need to smelt any resources I get. I keep wasting all my coal, and then I need torches, and then, well, I don't have any because, well, I used it all up. So I'm gonna see how much of this I can do, and then we can get started on that kelp farm. And it looks like I was able to get white concrete to surround these this one half of my lab farm area. I had just enough. I had 22 to spare. May or may not have had to go back up into my house for a little bit more, but that's okay. So we've also gone ahead and made the kelp farm, or at least started it. Those of you with keen eyes will notice that this is Cubfan's design. When you YouTube how to make a kelp farm, because I was doing some research, his video comes right up, and his design looked awesome. And it's already working. It's just not really collecting anything. So that's actually all the resources that I had available went into building that. I need to go mining for a bunch of redstone. I was able to make enough observers and pistons. So there it went and just activated right there. So let's actually just run down real quick, see if I can't collect some of that. If I even have enough. Okay, we'll use sand blocks to get me up there. Let's go ahead and grab some of this real quick. But yeah, the collection system is obviously not ready yet. That has to. I have to build that once I'm completely done, and this is going to go up 3 or 4 more layers, so it's really efficient. And hopefully, the server will never need for fuel again, be it from me or I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if David has a smelter or a farm very similar to this. He's pretty redstone savvy. 27 kelp, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. But ladies and gentlemen, that is unfortunately all the time we have today. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me if you like the way things are going, if you like the replay mod. That's my favorite part. And one more thing that I'm kind of sad about. I don't have my wings or my chest plate. Kind of embarrassed at how many times I died this episode. But, oh well. Is what it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Obi out.